Hey, what's up guys? Jake here, getting into this game I found on Kickstarter called Dead Wishes. It's a dating sim and slash horror game. So we're gonna do this and I'm gonna put in my name, and it's not Dante, it is Jakers. So let's fucking go. This game ain't for kids, so we're not gonna play it. Thanks for coming, it was a fun I'm kidding, we're doing it. Ugh, I slept horribly again though. What day is it again? Lately I haven't been keeping track of the days. Is rent due? Man, I hope not. Landlady remind me I still owe her for last month. Wow, they should probably kick you out. Shit, I still haven't found a job, so I'm not going to pay him either way. Wow, what a shitty apartment. I hope there's enough money in the account for the month. Is there any food in the fridge? I went grocery shopping a few weeks ago, but I suppose it's all ruined by now. Delivery for dinner again, yay. I roll around in bed trying to decide if I should get up or go back to sleep. I'm hungry, but it's so much effort to get up and cook. I should just go back to sleep. Maybe by the time I wake up I won't be hungry anymore. That's usually how that works. Sleepover takes me for a short while until there's a knock on the door. Seriously, I'm sleeping, asshole? I rub my eyes and reach for the phone. The front's display clock shows me it's late in the afternoon. I guess normal people are probably up by now. I don't want to get up, but the person isn't going away. It's probably the landlady. I roll out of bed, check my phone, and pull up my bank account. To my horror, I see the balance isn't nearly enough to cover the rent. Wow, this is a scary game. Fuck! When did it get this low? I could have sworn I had a few $100s left. The knocks won't stop. Hey! I'm looking at my phone, please. Yeah, fuck them. We don't need them. You know, if I ignore the knocking, I guess they'll give up. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I don't have any money to pay the landlady. I don't really want to say that to her face. Well, this is a tough choice, but I think I'm going to stay in bed. Fuck it. They can just come back later if it's important. I'll just go back to sleep. Sleep makes me feel better. Despite the incessant knocking, I'm able to fall asleep. I don't know how long I sleep, but when I wake up, my visitor's gone. Cool, got him. Ugh, I feel like death. How long was I out? My stomach screams for food. God, I'm starving. Time to see if I have anything in the kitchen. Unfortunately, the fridge is empty. Well, shit. I need to buy food, but do I have enough money? No, we've been over this, actually. I double-checked my bank account on my phone, but it still doesn't look good. We didn't make money while we were sleeping. Probably a good sign, I guess. Not wasting time and make my way to the store. Ever mindful of my dismal budget, I buy enough food for the day. I'll have to be careful until I can find a job of some sort. As I step off the elevator to my floor, I see a note taped to my apartment door. Uh-oh. What's this? It looks important. Let's see. Eviction notice? That's probably not important. We can wait. Oh, shit. Fuck. Is this for real? I'm getting kicked out. All I did was not pay my rent repeatedly. It says I have a week to pack my belongings and leave. But where'd I go? Oh, God. I'm gonna be homeless. Oh, it's up. It's been a few days since I had to leave the apartment. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Not exactly a pleasant experience. Can't say eating out of trash cans is my life's greatest achievement, though there's a restaurant with decent dumpsters nearby. Man, we're really starting from the middle. You know, we're like middle class, I think. Sleeping is worse, though. It's getting colder, and when it rains, I don't have a lot of shelter. During the day, it's not much of a problem, since I can sneak into shops and cafes, but, you know, I can't stay there at night. I suppose this is as good a place as any to sleep. The alley's grimy, but at least it protects me from the wind. I lay down, curling myself to preserve heat, my eyes closed, drifting off. Man, we're gonna die before this game even begins, huh? And then I have a rude awakening, something collides with my curled body. Well, that's rude. I hear the high-pitched shriek of a young lady. My eyes snap open. Oh my goodness, you two are a sight. A handsome man with a blonde ponytail holds a girl in fancy clothes who apparently tripped over me. My eyes meet those of the girl. Ophelia, be careful, darling. I wouldn't want you to scrape your lovely face. The girl Ophelia straightens herself. It's not my fault someone left trash in the middle of the street. Oh, she's mean. Yay, how novel. Oh, now, you're being rude, darling. Wow, I gave him that voice, and that's actually how he is. Look at this poor thing. I don't think this person has any place to go. Sleeping in an alleyway. It doesn't even seem like a choice someone makes willingly. Isn't that right, little dove? The man turns towards me with a gentle smile on his face. Thank God. I was like, don't run at me. You're scary. I feel a blush rise to my cheeks. Oh my, I look down at the ground in embarrassment. Is he coming on to me? Yeah, sorry for getting in your way? Yeah, I'm sorry for falling asleep in an alley and you kicked me. I'm just gonna leave. I get up to leave a little unsteady and the man puts a hand on my shoulder. No touching. No. Please wait, little dove. Huh? What are you doing here? I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing here. Trying to die in the street. And where are you going? Okay, so I don't know. Somewhere warm, probably. Don't worry about me. I have a good plan. I've pretty much got this on lock, my dude. Now, that won't do. Leaving you behind will weigh on my conscience. I can't just leave you here on your own. Not in such a dangerous city. Oh, he's gonna murder me. I can give you a place to stay, and a place to work. Lucy, you can't be serious. Now you're taking in strays? I think they have potential. Besides, I can't just let someone so cute sleep in an alley. Oh, stop it, you! Oh my! What horrible things might happen. Oh, it'd feel horrible if I turned my back on them. Ophelia seems annoyed, while a man called Lucy looks at me with the same serene smile. Ophelia likes to call me Lucy, but my name's Lucian. What's yours? It's Jakers. Jakers, won't you come work for me? I'll pay you well. Well, that's a pretty sweet deal, my dude. And I'll give you your own room. You won't sleep in the streets. You know what? I've got it on lock, dude. This alley's shitty. So, like, yeah, let's do it. Excellent, come along now. We're out for an errand and we're heading back. Ophelia gives me a once-over and rolls her eyes. Wow, I don't like her. Don't expect me to watch the dog. They're your responsibility, Lucy. Mean. Of course, I'll take excellent care of them. Okay, between these two, she's mean, and he's gonna kill me. Like, kill me. Act 1, great. The three of us walk to an unfamiliar part of town. As I read the names of some of the establishments, I realize this might be a mistake. Yeah, we should go back to sleeping in the alley. That was a great plan. There's a strip club over there, and another topless bar. I thought you said this was a mistake. This sounds like a great plan. We aren't traveling to the residential area of the city, but rather an area with questionable ethics. I'm a bit afraid, but Lucian seems like a murderer, so it's fine. He can't be all bad, and surely whatever fate awaiting for me is better than starving in the street. Yeah, we could starve somewhere else. That's awesome. We eventually stop in front of a tall building bearing a sign with Moonlit Lounge on it. What's this place? The Moonlit Lounge! We just read it. Wow, you're ugly and stupid! Haven't you figured it out? I figured it out. It's the Moonlit Lounge. You've never been to the Red Light District? I freeze up. Red Light District? Dude, we just passed strip clubs. How did you not puzzle that out? All I know about this part of town is that people come here when they want companionship. Oh, dude, so they sell, like, stuffed animals and friends. That sounds pretty cool. Am I gonna end up as a prostitute? Still better than starving in the street, I reckon. But hey, my voice trembles a bit when I speak up again. Red Light District, you say? Yes, I run a business here. Ophelia works for me. Is something the matter? I glance at Ophelia. She reads my expression and sneers. Good, keep up that act. Oh, please, I'm a stylist. Uh-huh. Someone has to make sure the escorts look decent. Most of them can't even apply blush without my help. Tragic, right? Seriously, you're not good people. We enter the building. Apart from the warmer tone of the decoration and armchairs scattered across the room, the inside of the building looks like the lobby of any other office. I'm less afraid as I look around. If anything, the place looks expensive and legit. Right, here we are. As I said, I run a business. Ophelia here is our in-house stylist and makeup artist. I'm the best at what I do. Making up prostitutes is what she does. I want that on the record. She can clean you up by tomorrow morning. You're probably tired and in need of a bath. She is not giving me a bath. She'll drown me in the tub. The rooms down here are mostly changing rooms, storage rooms, and offices. Private apartments are on the upper floors. I'll show you to your room, little dove. Please don't kill me. He takes my hand and leads me onto the elevator. Please, God. Ophelia follows us onto the elevator and Lucian pushes the button for one of the top floors. Ophelia exits the elevator first. Well, I'm off to rest before work. Perhaps you should follow my example. Looks like you could use some beauty sleep. Hey, fuck you. I was sleeping before you kicked me. See you in a few hours. Alright, fuck you too, dude. As the elevator closes, I realize Lucian hasn't let go of my hand. He pushed another button and we traveled down a few floors. Okay, sure. Is he holding on to me on purpose? Yes. It's a bit embarrassing, almost like I'm a child or a captive. Come. We exit the elevator and walk down the hall, stopping in front of a door at the end of a relatively quiet hallway. Lucian unlocks the door. Wow, not a torture chamber. Better than I thought we were gonna do. Go take a bath, little dove. I'll have someone send food later. Alrighty then. And do get some sleep, Jakers. We can work out a job for you later tonight. We'll be opening in a few hours, so rest while you can. I don't. She's mean. I hope I do a good job, golly gee, sir. Oh, it's no problem at all. I'll see you later this evening. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lucian, sir. Nighty-night. But okay, you're close. Sweet dreams. Alright, and then he headbutted me and I died. But then I wake up to a knock on my door. I've only slept for a few hours, but I feel much better. Although it's late, there's nothing I can do about the working hours. It's just a part of the job. I slammed towards the door and opened to find Lucian and annoyed-looking Ophelia. Hey, you can just say Ophelia. She always looks like that. They're both holding shopping bags. Oh my. Oh, good, you're awake. They enter my apartment and set the bags all over the floor. Ophelia hands a bag to Lucian. He opens one of the bags and dumps the contents onto my couch. He does the same with the other bags, and soon there are piles and piles of clothing strewn about. Are these all for me? Is this really necessary for my work? So, Lucian, listen up, babe. We haven't really talked about my job, so, like, what is it? I'm not really comfortable with the thought of going out with people, or, like, fucking strangers either, so, like, that's not great. So if I can get out of doing any work at all, I'd be happy. Of course, I know I'm in no position to make demands. These people took me off the street and saved me from a terrible fate. You know, I did think about it, and perhaps you'd like to try going out a few times this even... Here's an idea. Let's do literally anything else. I'd like to do literally anything else, if that works. Lucian blinks a few times at my interruption. I'm sorry, so you'd like something different than the usual? Yes! Anything else! Office work, filing, not blowing hobos. That's pretty much where I'm drawing the line. At least they have some kind of taste. Even if it's a biting comment, it's the nicest thing she said to me so far. Was it? I mean, I guess she started by kicking me and then was mean since, so technically, yeah. Apparently Lucian does not feel the same way. He turns to Ophelia, his face suddenly serious. Ophelia, there's no need for that. Everyone here works as much as you do. Oh, he's mad. And the music's weird. I've told you before to respect my employees. Right, fine, whatever. Lucian quickly clears his face, returning to his usual cheerful tone when he speaks again. I've been thinking for some time we may need a receptionist. Would that be acceptable? Are you joking? You're giving me the choice between turning tricks on the street and answering phones? Like, yeah, let me start blowing guys. Okay, I mean, of course, I love answering phones. Yeah, great. I'll do my best, boss. Lucian's pleased by this answer and turns back to Ophelia. Ophelia, can you dazzle us with your styling skills? I'll do what I can, but I'm not a miracle worker. You can only improve the look of garbage so much. Mean! With that, she goes to work. Various outfits are held up to my face and then tossed aside. More outfits are pushed onto my arms and I change into clothes, showing off the outfit to both Lucian and Ophelia. A few choice pieces end up in an approved file. Lucian seems pleased with most of the outfits, withholding negative comments, but Ophelia makes up for this by being mean as fuck. She applies makeup to my face, muttering about discoloration in my skin and unkempt eyebrows. Hey, I was homeless! I have no idea how long this all takes, but eventually Ophelia moves away from me. Lucian smiles and claps in approval. Wonderful! Just wonderful! You at least look presentable now. Of course an artist like me is capable of anything. They look perfect. Thank you, Ophelia. Just magnificent. Right. Anyway, I have to go. I have more miracles to attend to. Will I see you later? Because I'm really hoping I don't. Like, I need to emotionally prepare for that. Huh? Are you kidding? I have way too much work to do. I can't waste my time playing dress-up every day. Right, okay, yeah, bye. Bye, you know what? Good riddance, my dude. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep them company. You keep those hands where I can see them, buddy. Ugh, gross. Shakes at the door, her skirt flurrying behind her. Lucian puts a hand on my shoulder. Stop touching me! God! Are you hungry? I brought some food. Yeah, cool. He leads me to the small dining table and brings over a smaller paper bag. Inside are steaming croissants and a few muffins. I hope this is fine. I don't quite know your taste. Darling, I've been eating garbage for 3 days. I'll eat anything. After everything that's happened, it's almost unbelievable he's being so kind, taking into consideration my taste. This is why we know he's a murder boy, right? It crossed my mind I should be just as polite. This man's given me a home, a job, and food in a matter of hours. Thanks, ma'am. But I can't think of anything more to say. It's overwhelming. Lucian hands me a bag. I pull out a croissant and take a bite. The warm bread fills me with a strange, comfortable happiness. Your work shouldn't be too difficult. You'll take phone calls, greet guests, book appointments, and keep paperwork on clients and payments, not clerics and payments. Those ain't D&D, my dude. It's quite a lot of busy work, but it's growing more and more difficult to take care of booking appointments on my own. Ah, there is another thing. Occasionally we have disturbances. Displeased clients, a few drunken outbursts. It's just the nature of the work. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I installed a panic button at the front desk that will alert security about any problems. It's just a failsafe in case you need assistance. Right, yeah, sure, I'll push that button just like all the time, just for fun. It's fine. After I finish eating, Lucian takes me down the lobby and makes sure I'm comfortable at the front desk. He shows me where to file paperwork, how to keep track of appointments, and how to complete the billing process. It's a lot of work, but I ain't gonna complain. It could certainly be worse. Man, maybe I should try being homeless. This sounds legit. Later in the evening, it begins to rain. Unfortunately, this means escorts and clients come in and out of the building, track footprints all over the floor. I pull a mop out and begin cleaning. Whoa, 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 that ain't part of our job. It'd be bad if someone slipped and filed a lawsuit. Just as I think this, I slip and fall and file a lawsuit. The world tilts as I slip on the wet floor. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Who catches me? I hope it's someone hot. But I never hit the floor. Two strong arms wrap around me and I'm pulled into a man's chest. A pleasant smell surrounds my body. I open my eyes and, oh god, murder boy. Goodness, are you alright, little dove? Yeah, sure. Stop touching me. Shit, I almost broke my neck. I mean, probably not. You almost fell on the floor. Lucky Lucian was just in time. What was he doing here anyways? Definitely not watching me from the shadows, plotting my murder, wondering what my skin tastes like. I realize he's still holding me. A blush covers my cheeks, unsure how to respond. No sudden movements. Raptors can detect motion. His face is so close I can feel his breath in my skin. My face flushes even brighter and I avert my gaze. Cool. Of course. Please be more careful, little dove. His hand slides down my back and slowly lifts away as I regain balance. By the way, why are you here? I know this is like your building and all, but, He acts as if he can't hear me, but I know he understood. Why are you down here? Did you need something? Oh, I was just coming to check on you. It's your first day after all. Right. It's been busy, but I'm doing alright. No major issues. Good. Okay, bye-bye now. Well, bye, okay. Right, I'll get back to my office. Don't you hesitate to call me if you need anything. Or you can call just for fun. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because you scare me like a lot. Your voice would be a pleasant distraction from the day's work. Stay away from me. So, what do you say, little dove? Stop! I say let's get to work! But I'd like to hear your sweet voice a little bit more. Just think on it. Nope. No, you know what? I've been thinking about cutting out my fucking tongue. So he fucking leaves, I guess. So I guess that Lucian's a fucking weirdo murder person. I decide I don't have time to think about it and put the mop away so I can go back to the desk. Great, really banging on all cylinders now. The escorts come and go in waves, but it's likely the placement of appointments. There'll be periods of complete silence and then mayhem for an hour as escorts come in from their dates. For now, it's relatively quiet. A thankful break as I file away some of the paperwork that's accumulated. So, this one needs to be filed under all the bills, this client, blah blah blah. As I sort through the papers, the phone rings. Shit, how was I supposed to answer phone calls? Yes. Hello, you've reached the Moonlit Lounge. This is Jakers. How may I help you? I nailed it. There's a period of silence on the other line before I hear a man clear his throat.
Yeah, I had a few questions about your services.
I can answer any questions you have, my dude.
Yeah, so, how do your employees like their jobs?
I'm caught off guard and unsure how to answer. What?
Look, man, I just want to know if anyone was looking for another job.
What the fuck are you talking about? Sir, you can't call a place scouting for other employees. There's a long pause before he answers me again.
Fuck off. Just fucking, if anyone wants to work for me, just let me know, okay? Bye.
For you, who the fuck is this?
Alright, it's Sergio. I'll be there to pick up the people. Bye.
He hangs up before I can offer any protest. That was weird as fuck, but okay. As a dozen escorts enter the building, laughing and chatting amongst one another. And the floor's dirty again. Let's use the mop and try to kill ourselves again. The following day, I'm updating the evening's appointment when Lucian interrupts. Sorry, Jakers, but could I borrow a moment of your time? Oh, I don't know. Am I gonna get it back? Oh, wow. What a clever joke. Yes, dude. I was wondering if you wanted to take a walk with me tomorrow afternoon before work starts. We're gonna schedule a walk. Wow. It's a strange request to be sure, but I can't help but wonder if there's something else on his mind, like murdering me and stripping all my skin off. What are we going to do? Well, perhaps we might go sightseeing. I recalled you mentioning you aren't familiar with the red light district. I thought we might have a little walkabout. I could familiarize you with the rest of the city if you'd like. Oh, that'd be super cool, I guess, and I don't get a choice. So what time are we leaving? I'll come by around 2 o'clock. Is that fine for you? Yeah, duh, that's like the middle of the afternoon, and I'm not a loser. I'll be waiting for you. It's nice of Lucian to do something like this and not rip my teeth out. I don't know if he has ulterior motives, but it sure would be useful to see more of the city from inside his duffel bag. The more I think about our plans, the more I wonder. A date? No, murder. He's supposed to be my boss. Then again, he did get a little close to me the other day, but he was making sure I didn't hurt myself. I turned over his behavior in my head. I'm likely overthinking all this and finally decide it doesn't matter what his intentions are. Matters a little bit. Either way, I'll keep professional. He did pick me off the street, and for that I should at least try to be courteous and accommodating. Then again, since he picked me up off the street, maybe he feels entitled to do as he wishes. I don't have time for this. I have to sleep? I put these thoughts aside and answer the knock on my door. As planned, Lucian's waiting for me. My, look at you. I didn't think you would dress up just for little old me. I looked down at my outfit in confusion. It's really just something I threw on that would be comfortable for a walk, but apparently Lucian likes it. I almost don't want to take you out anymore. It'd be a shame for anyone else to see you looking like this. Oh, dude, I've got like a big paper bag. I'll just put it on my head. Problem solved. I think I would be terribly jealous. I'd like to keep you all to myself. Okay, hi. Am I a selfish man for that? Shall we go, little dove? Yeah, sure, let's leave. And there's an excellent nightclub down the road. There are also a few bars just a couple buildings away. Lucian paused after giving me a short rundown of the area. We've been walking for a little while and I'm beginning to feel tired, spacing out as Lucian continues to chat. I'm always standing at the front desk, so it's no wonder I'm tired. My feet are so sore. My body isn't quite up to the job, given that I used to lie in bed and sleep all day. Lucian's going on about one of his favorite cafes when I interrupt. I'm just too tired to walk anymore. If we continue much longer, I won't have any energy for work tonight. My feet hurt! Nailed it. Would you like a foot massage? Stay away from my feet. I'm quite good with my hands. Oh no, don't touch me. That's too much. I'm just tired, okay? I give him a sheepish smile and he nods his head. Of course, let's find a place to rest. Are you hungry? There's a lovely restaurant just a few blocks away. Shall I carry you? I'll try to keep my hands to myself. But you're welcome to slap me if I misbehave. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You fucking criminal! Is he serious? I can't believe someone has the nerve to say that aloud in public. It might be early for dinner, but I suspect you're hungry after our walk. And of course, it will be my treat. I have to admit I'm pretty hungry, and sitting down somewhere comfortable does sound heavenly. Yeah, let's go to the murder dungeon. Give me your hand. What? Your hand, please. Oh, yeah, sure, totally. He takes my hand and we continue walking. My face blushes a deep red. Lucian looks more than pleased with himself. If I don't hold your hand, we might be separated in the crowd. I'm gonna squeeze it. I'm just gonna squeeze it. That's fine, you know? Sometimes you just gotta squeeze. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Okay. I won't let you get lost. We round the corner of the restaurant. A sign above the door reads, Chez Clement. It takes a moment for me to realize it's the same restaurant that I ate from the dumpsters. Oh yeah, so we know the food's good. That's a little embarrassing. Doesn't seem Lucian makes the connection, so I doubt he picked the restaurant on purpose. Once inside, a hostess brings us to a table near several other patrons, and Lucian stops her. Oh, excuse me, love. Might we get somewhere a little more private? She looks somewhat surprised, but brings us to a different table in the corner of the room. The tables around us are empty, and Lucian looks pleased with the choice. Oh, thank you, love. This is perfect. He leans close to the hostess as if he was going to blow her a kiss, and then gives her a knowing smile. The woman hops off, flustered from Lucian's teasing. I notice Lucian has a habit of dazzling people. His handsome face and flirtatious smile makes people immediately like him. At least it's true in my case. Think on how quickly he moved from strangers to coworkers. Can't help but think that somehow his charisma moved me. Though I suppose he is my boss. She was pretty, do you know her? Oh, she's an old friend. He doesn't say any more and leaves me to puzzle over this new information. Were they exclusive? Intimate? The way he moved closer to her suggested something flirtatious. It's not my business, though. He's a boss, I'm his employee. He can do whatever he wants. I clear my throat and change the topic. I'm surprised at the number of people who come into the office. In the district, I mean. Did you expect more? Actually, I didn't think we'd be so busy. The world's a sinful place, little dove. People want an escape from their everyday lives. I mean, maybe, but, I don't know. It's probably illegal or something. My voice falters and I avert my gaze. Even if it's a means of keeping me alive, thinking about the place I work brings an automatic response of shame. Is something the matter? Nope, it's fine. Oh, please tell me. It's alright. Lucian's gaze softens and he reaches out to take my hand. Stop touching me. Do you trust me? No! I don't think he's a good person, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know you very well. That's bad. And now he's close. Oh, I would hate for you to be afraid of me. I won't hurt you, little dove. I still can't meet his gaze, and he reaches to take both my hands. He brings my fingers to his lips and brushes a kiss over the top. I'm not the sort of man to take advantage of you or push you in an undesirable position. I want you to know that. May I ask you a question, little dove? Well, you just did, so yeah, go for it. Oh, very funny. What do you think about desire? Desire? I mean, I'm basically in favor, I guess. What would a human be without desire? I don't think that's possible. It's not a thing. I can't imagine anyone like that. You'd have to fight yourself every day. I think so as well. Could we say that desire is part of being human? Sure, why not? Then let me also ask you, do people have a right to live happily? I mean, as long as you don't murder people in your basement, then yeah, sure. Maybe that's why I'm having difficulty. It's just, this kind of business takes advantage of people. No, it doesn't, but fine. How can it be right for people to live happily if this is how it happens? Do you know where the shirt you're wearing comes from? Someone you murdered in your basement. How the fabric is manufactured? What about the food you eat? How it's grown, harvested, and distributed? Do you think these parts of your life do not take advantage of someone? I mean, obviously they do. Everyone everywhere. We give and take. Sometimes we take more than we give. Cool, this is fun. So, little dove, how can you be sure when your own happiness is not already taking advantage of someone? And if it is, why do you only have a problem with this manipulation when it does not directly affect you? Even if I don't want to think about it, he is technically right. Let us not dwell on that for now. A waitress comes and takes our orders. We sit in slight uncomfortable quiet before the food's brought over. Order whatever you like. It's my treat, as I said. Let's go for it. I might as well order something nice. What wonderful taste. I'm happy you're letting me spoil you. Oh, man, I made him happy. That's upsetting, since you seem to like it. Should I dote on you further? He takes my hand and presses a kiss to the skin. Cool. His lips are soft and plush. They brush against my skin so gently it's almost like a feather's touch. I love how prettily you blush. It makes me want to tease you. Makes me want to pull even more wonderful expressions from you. Lucian's hand reaches out and brushes a finger over my lip. I wonder what expression you might make if I kissed you right now. I don't... You can't! This is public! You can't kiss in public! It's crimes! Oh, I don't mind. Well, I do? There's no way he treats all his employees like this. Good catch, my dude. I can feel my cheeks burning. The waitress returns and my face is a mess. Why does he have to be so embarrassing? She brings our drinks and we sit in silence for a few moments. He seems lost in thought. I don't want to interrupt, but he looks... Lucian? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I'm wondering how your skin would fit me. I can't help but think you might have been happier working here instead of with me. No, that's not true. Oh? I mean, I've met some nice people already. I can't name any of them, but I probably did. And you're a nice person. Well, now we're just lying. Miss Ophelia is also there. I mean, I'm sure she'll grow on me. Well, regardless, I'm glad you're here. I can't stand to think what might have happened if I left you in the alleyway. The city isn't safe at night. What do you mean? Suffice to say, there are some groups that... He doesn't have to say more for me to understand what he means. I can't expect the city to be totally safe. I mean, that's a given. Even though I was confused by it. Hachi Machi, this demo's going on for a while, huh? Well, I'm going to draw this episode to a close here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to next week when I finish up this freaking demo that's apparently very long. I'll see you guys then.